Yeah, basically my first objective is to be a good human being and take proper and as much as possible care to my family especially. And apart from this, if I got time, so I want to connect with some social societies work in the culture also. And I'm very much interested in a cultural activity also. So if I got the time, I will be continuing in that field also. And apart from this, yeah, it's a most objective, I think.
Okay. How about you?
Objectives as such, I have only one objective in my life, and let me speak about my short-term goals.
Okay.
I have two short-term goals set for me, and first short-term goal is I'm into a new project now. It's a completely new environment, new technology and stuff like that. So in my work area, my focus should be only on my work, and after my work area, I'm doing MS as well.
Mm-hmm.
MS from BITS
Pilani.
So
I heard you telling him that you have gone for a lot of certifications and you've done plenty of courses. I think that's really amazing. Very self-motivated, we must say.
so
In spite of hectic schedule.
yeah, it is hectic. So my second short-term goal is completing it with a good grade and successfully, first of all, successfully completing it in 2 years. And my objective in life, the long-term goal is finding myself, actually, discovering myself as a whole and finding inner peace so that I can actually understand what is my motive in life. Why have I been sent here by the Almighty? I mean, all this stuff. I know it sounds crazy, but
No, I think Shailendra can very well connect with you because he was just telling us that he reads a lot of spiritual books.
wow.
And I'm sure he thinks on the same lines.
Yeah.
Yes?
Okay, so shall I start with my objective? Okay, talking is objective actually it's a very vague term actually, but I've gone through a lot of spiritual books, and my actual brother is working. He's a chartered accountant, but he's working for ISKCON. So I have donated almost yearly. I used to donate at least 10 child. I mean, yeah, you can say 10. So for their food and all. So my basic objective is to be a good human being and do some at least do something to people who need us instead of earning for ourselves. That will certainly gives you the satisfaction of actually living the life. I mean, coming here and doing a work, going, and I don't believe in the motto like work hard, party hard. I don't believe it. Certainly, partying is something different thing for every individual. But partying may be. I mean, I'm a pure vegetarian, eating a vegetable food, and try to give food to person who is not getting food. That is, and that's. I mean, hopefully, I'm very much clear about my objective. Apart from that, certainly, family is the first responsibility. I mean, in Marathi, I mean, anybody knows. I mean, Marathi, I mean, you know, but I mean, I mean, they said if you love your parents, that is the best issue. I mean, Pandhari. I mean, there is one place in Maharashtra called Pandharpur, where one guy was here when actually when Ishwar comes, but he was actually serving his father and mom, and that at that time he just placed one brick to God, and God stay here because of he was serving to his father and mother. So serving to your father and mother is also a
More important.
yeah more important. So that's one thing. Apart from that, just live life, don't harm anybody. That's it.
His parents were resting, and he was pressing their parents' feet, his parents' feet. And God came and said, I have come all the way here to meet you because you didn't have the time to come and meet me there. So I have come here at your doorstep and I'm waiting outside here. So why don't you come out and meet me? So he said, no, I can't come right now, I'm busy. What are you busy with? Well, I'm actually serving my parents right now. I'm just waiting till they go off to sleep. Once they are asleep, I'll come out and meet you. So then he says, but I have been waiting for a very long time now. What do? I need some rest and my feet is aching now. What do? So this boy threw a brick and said, why don't you stand up on that? That will give you some rest, or you can sit on that or whatever. So, and it's believed that Vitthal stood there like this on the brick permanently, and that's how we have this Pandharpur. That's the story that he was narrating to you.
Actually,
That
I don't
he-
have good communication skills in English, so might be I missed or something.
No. You communicated it very well. I just gave him a little more background because they don't have any background of that at
Yeah,
all.
yeah.
So I just made it a little. All of them are from out of
You might
Maharashtra.
have.
No, I'm Maharashtrian only.
But you haven't
I'm
been.
born in actually from starting I'm in Chhattisgarh only.
Huh. You haven't been here for a long time. So.
Yeah, but I know about the Pandharpur from childhood also.
Okay, you must have heard of stories.
Parents used to go there every year actually.
Right.
So it's
Okay. You want to start again about your objective? You want?
Actually, there is no, I don't have some objective as such, but one of my short-term goals is I want to do an MBA so that I could actually, my aim is I want to start my own startup, maybe 10 years from now or so. So for that I need some managerial skills as well. So I would like to do an MBA and then go into a startup. Probably I could open a new site with sometime.
Our best wishes to you, and I'm sure that will happen one day. That?
That's it.
My objective is to keep my family members happy and and whoever is associated with me to keep them happy, and I would like to grow myself professionally as much as I could grow, and would like to take the life as it comes. That's my objective.